Welcome to the SQN Education, Politics, Society. For the first time you join in the program, please subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment your opinion with everyone. Today, we introduce to you a subject, Dead Country, continue. Hopefully these videos will help you in life, work and study. Now, let's get started. We also know that a dead country is formed when resources are exhausted, culture loses its identity, politics is banned, religion is destroyed, the economy is exhausted, education turns people into robots, even makes people lose direction and will, dead. Why do they turn this country into a dead country instead of developing it? First of all, let's say this is a colonial, slave country and a country that raises pigs for meat. The ruling policy of that country's political party wants to turn the country into a country that raises pigs for meat, mainly wanting to gather money and human resources to serve the regime, thus making the economy, politics, culture, education, religion and resources of that country even more exhausted. Therefore, it becomes a dead country. The desire of the ruling nation to enslave the people of the colony is to enslave them to the point of slowly killing them. They want to turn the people of that country into real slaves. So what good does it do to the ruling country to become slaves? If your life comes to a dead end, you can do anything to make a living. Even being a slave or a prostitute. Do they have a choice? Of course not. So what do they need prostitutes and slave boys for? Women can use sex to attract officials from other countries, or other people to earn money or to receive information from other countries. Men go to the battlefield to be human shields for people to shoot at in the campaign of using their strength to overwhelm others. Is this a viable method? Of course it is. The next question we ask is why didn't they develop these people to a higher level instead of turning them into slaves? Because the people here have low intelligence and awareness. Not all, they can only do the above tasks. You all know that the world today has entered a polarization process. The allied groups will move to a place to divide the boundary. The third war will break out in the future. In this war, they need people to be targets, to receive information from the opponent. The most suitable force at this time is slaves. Slaves are the useful sacrifices they need. If using slaves from other countries as bait is too good, in the future, the fate of slaves is tragic if they do not stand up and fight. The indifference and apathy of the people have turned the country into a dead country. The people only know how to eat and sleep without worrying about the fate of the country. Some people, because the blood of slaves is deeply ingrained in their memories. This is also the desire of the country's leaders. They want the people not to care about the country so that they can do whatever they want. They can turn people into animals if they need to. If the people's will to fight is lost, then the people will fall into hell with no way out. Don't feel sorry for their fate because it's not worth your time and effort. Hatred between the ruling country and the country being ruled. This hatred has been going on for many years. The ruling country wanted to turn the ruled country into its colony, but after a long time it failed. Now they have succeeded but cannot forget that. Hatred. They want the people of the ruled country to not be able to raise their heads. They want to destroy that country, want to turn them into slaves. When people mention the victorious battles of the ruled country against the ruling country, they will be arrested, and they have erased this part of history from everyone's memory. This is how they lower the fighting spirit of slave country. It is said that the winner becomes king, the loser becomes slave. Because of that meaning, the loser will be oppressed until he decides to stand up and fight. I hope the slave people will have to choose for their own fate. The cause and origin of everything is because in their hearts they form a monster that humans cannot have. Is this the result you wanted? Thank you for watching the videos of SQN program. Remember to subscribe to the channel, like, and share this information for many people to know. See you again in the next videos. Thank you very much.